food and wine festivals, so we can talk about educating people.
Can we be a +1 on that? For some reason, we have this stigma that all we do is party all the time, and so people don't want us hanging out at their events.
But that's not true.
Yeah,
Are you a
we
wedding
bring out
crasher?
the best vibes.
No, but I am a great wedding guest. Parents love me. I dance a lot. I'll sing a little
Well,
bit.
there you go.
And I'm not a good dancer either. I'm an awful dancer.
I'm sure after
But
smoking
it's
and
still
drinking
fun.
some mezcal, you're gonna dance just perfect.
I know.
Yeah.
It's liquid courage. I love it dearly, especially in the summertime. It's been my drink of choice. So I couldn't agree more.
Karen, where do you drink around town?
Well, we don't live in Denver anymore. We moved up to Westminster, so I had to
Oh, that's okay.
Boulder. And I go to Salt, Centro, Mexican Kitchen. There's several restaurants up there that I love. But I'm a Boulderite when it comes to eating. Frasca, I love Frasca. But that's an occasional restaurant.
Definitely an occasional restaurant.
The Boulder,
that
the
can't
Boulder
be a
Cork.
weekly thing unless y'all are
Unless
you're
yeah.
selling a lot more of this mezcal than
Yeah, we need to
know
sell a lot
Exactly.
of that.
No
Yeah.
shit.
We'll tell Bobby to just order as much as he possibly can.
Well, you're talking
How many
as
you
an
order?
employee. Yeah.
How many you order over there?
Come on, Chris.
Get tips of the game. Yeah, look,
I
y'all are just
know.
industry folk. This is why people tune in. They just want to hear y'all talk about it, chum it up. Boulder fam. So were you in Denver and then had to flee to the burbs? What you don't seem
Yeah,
like
we
a
have.
burb person.
I know we're really not, but we have family all living up in Westminster, Brimfield, Boulder. So went up to be closer and take care of my parents and take care of my little granddaughter and grandson. So.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. You put off some Chelsea Handler vibes. Have you ever been told that before?
No, I haven't. That's so funny.
I mean, she's a proponent of, enjoying yourself, and we were joking about the ayahuasca thing.
she's great.
And it just made me think, and I was like, shit, you remind me of her.
We need to get her to promote our mezcal and tequila.
This
Right?
podcast as well.
That podcast as well. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Stoned Appetite.
Oh my
So
God.
I guess you answered our next question usually is date night, so we're going to pass by that. I want to know, what are we most excited for event-wise this summer that's coming up? What are y'all most excited for this summer?
Well, I have a couple of things, like the tequila is coming around probably September. My new bar, Dona Loca.
What?
That's the most exciting thing.
Get the fuck
That's-
out of
yeah.
here.
Yeah,
That-
you didn't know.
yeah.
About this.
I know.
We don't ever claim to be the first and knowledgeable in anything.
I know, right?
Quite dense.
Now
us
you know.
with this.
Now you
It's
know.
gonna be on Zunai or Zuni, however people call it in here, natives,
Yeah.
or non-natives.
29th and Zuna.
29 and Zunai.
Oh,
It's
that's
at
a poppin'
the
location.
beautiful of the whole thing.
Espadine.
It's almost like this building. It's a really cool building. Scott, our third partner, he's my landlord. So he built that. And the name, big letters on the corners, is Espadine.
That's
So
right
the
across
whole
from Zuni
building,
Street Brewery,
yes,
isn't it?
yep,
It is.
that's the
Okay.
one.
It is.
Okay.
And the Cantina Loca is going to be on the main floor. Bar from Mexico City. Big, beautiful tree inside and nice
You're gonna
and
put a
dark
tree
too.
inside
Oh,
of
fuck
it?
yeah.
Is it
You
just going to
know,
be a
very
bar or is it
traditional.
going to be food?
It's going to be 30%, 30% food. So it's more like a cantina from
Okay.
Mexico. You get a little bit
Small
like a small
bites.
bites and a lot of booze and great cocktails and good vibe. And yeah, it's going to be, that's very exciting. It's always scary to open a new restaurant, especially after COVID. But I think it's the right time, People is ready to party. And now we have, I always say, I started this long time ago when I was doing a podcast for CBS News, and they say, Dana, what do you learn in COVID? And I say, nothing. What do you encourage people to do? And I say, eat, drink, and fuck. And I say, now we're going to have it's an Airbnb place, and I say, we're going to have drinks, food, and we have rooms over there, so we're going to do all this together.
It'll work out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should be your goal from now on. Is like we only put locations that have people that are fucking upstairs.
Yeah.
Hotels that can be rented by the hour or apartments.
Did Steve Waters tell you why he loved
Airbnb.
working class?
Say what?
Steve Waters tell you why he loved working class? Why do you love working class? So one of the things what
Yeah,
many
I can't
people
remember that
love
part,
that.
though.
So when you're sitting on that patio, those windows go, they blade
Yeah.
on up and whatever. So at night, the people forget to close the curtains on the rooms. So you see all the shadows of people banging there, and I'm like, yeah, baby. So everybody's like, come on, more drinks,
Yeah,
more drinks.
over.
Yay! Sometimes we see 3 people, and I'm like, all right. It's
Lucky.
part of
Oh.
it's part of the show. Seriously, like this
The
is
Ramble
like the,
Hotel.
That's some of my best
Yeah.
work.
Free
Um,
entertainment. Free entertainment.
Confident enough to do a threesome. go ahead and be the person.
That's another podcast.
I was going to say, that's probably a different topic altogether.
Yeah, we go on tangents all the time. That's not a big deal. We've talked about
We're
butt
doctors
steak
here.
all the time. Yeah.
I say it only gets kinky the first time.
Sometimes the second time is even cooler.
For 6 months.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, first 6 months.
For 6 months.
Everything's new.
Now you're talking.
The honeymoon stage.
Now he's letting those things come out.
Yeah, good thing we get.
When's this bar opening up?
Probably late October.
Late October.
If I can make it work for November 2nd, you know what is that day in Mexico, in Oaxaca specific? It's Day of the Dead.
Right.
So it's the cool party, like costumes and really good mezcal and tequila appreciation on those days. So if I can make it work that day, it will be a phenomenal. If not, it's just when it's ready.
Okay,
Right,
we need to invite our guys up. We need to invite our partners in Mexico up.
Yeah,
Juan, Marco,
they're
and the
coming.
Montez brothers.
Yeah.
Well, you got to fucking
They're
invite us to
coming for
promote
sure.
it.
Well, you invite.
Right.
Well, you're the invite.
Opening
I
night.
think that was just an invitation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the invite. She just told us.
Yeah.
Yeah, and another thing we're trying to do is very partnering with some people to make the first agave festival based on Colorado. You know, we don't have that. We have one 2 years ago before COVID. Those people are based in San Francisco. They came and do something here. But if we can create our own from Colorado, being people that we partner with those people over there and try to do the education part and all of that stuff, and maybe a good fundraising for the people over there, that can be amazing. So there's a lot of good things coming.
I like it, and we'd love to help out, especially if we all want to kind of get the wheels in motion in regards to that festival, because we do have wine festivals, food festivals. We have that whiskey tour that comes through and rents out the Baby Convention Center. And so there are these avenues to where we can do more educational and fun opportunities, you know. And I think this community not only is itching for the bar, but will also be itching for give someone an event where we can come in here and taste a bunch of mezcals and tequilas. You're going to see people that you didn't realize that were mezcals and tequila fans come out of it, and also coming from everywhere. To
Oh,
come
yeah,
try it.
yeah.
So I think that's a great idea, and we'd love to be a part of it if you want.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, ladies, before we let you go, I want to not only thank you for taking the time to just goof off with us, but if y'all wouldn't mind plugging the Dona Loca brand.
Doña.
See
that?
I'm a redneck. Yeah,
Doña.
I'm a redneck.
Donna.
Dona.
You know.
Doña.
We're not wordsmiths from the South.
Yeah. No one ever called us a Hemingway. Either way, give us the rundown. How can we find it? Is there a website, social media, things along those lines? Give us that before we give y'all the hardest two questions of the night.
DonaLoca.com is our website. So that actually lists every place you can find it in Colorado.
Perfect.
And then you can buy it online right through our website.
And then if folks just want to follow you on social media, we've tagged you on our page. But what is y'all's page?
Dona Loca Tequila and Mezcal.
Perfect.
Instagram and Facebook.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So we got that plug in, Chris. This is our big two. We ask these two questions to all of our guests at the end of the episode. So I hope y'all don't fuck this up.
We would never.
I know. Y'all have done very well up until this point.
We're all right?
So y'all have killed it. Y'all have done very well.
Dana's killed it.
Let me
Loca's
have a
killed
shot.
it.
Y'all have both
See.
done very well. So the next question of the day. It's the Stoned Appetit question of the week. Let's say we had a long day, maybe drinking a little mezcal, but was also slaving away in the kitchen, and it's been a heater, you know, full house. You finally get home, or you're on your way home. What is that one snack that you can't wait to have on the couch? Whether it be something you have in the refrigerator, freezer, pantry, or your go-to snack that you maybe enjoy when you smoke a little bit. What is y'all's snack of choice?
Cheese.
Your munchie? That's your midnight
Cheese.
munchie food?
That's my always.
What's your number one cheese?
Burrata.
Oh,
I can shovel the whole bowl in my mouth and yeah, this is
prove
heaven.
it.
Damn it, I don't have any.
I can literally
I don't
see
have
her
anyone
doing that.
here. Oh yeah.
Well,
that's
Tony, I know, could eat that thing in one
I
bite,
know.
but
Tony, I can shovel both bowls in his mouth.
Oh, God.
That's my
it's
thing.
not that weird, because I've actually done some work with them before, and
Yep.
that's how they talk to each other, straight to their face. So,
yeah.
Tony, if you're listening to this, Loca said she'll put both balls in your mouth.
Yeah.
Which balls?
Yeah,
Which balls?
yeah.
Sweaty balls?
We'll leave it up to the interpreter. Where's your favorite place to go to Barada? Just give a plug to whomever you like.
Tavernera.
Yeah?
Yep.
There you go. There you go. I dig it. Also, do you buy the ones that come in the jar that have like two? You can get them at the grocery store.
I make my own burrata. So I make ricotta. In Mexico we make all those cheeses. So since I think I was a Rioja, I make the ricotta with goat's meal, so it's like a goat cheese, so it's more tangy. And then you do the mozzarella, you melt the whole thing, and then you make your own balls, and it's delicious.
That's the biggest flex I've ever fucking heard.
I want some balls made by Dan.
Right?
In my mouth.
I will. I hope you can handle
Put your
that.
balls where your mouth are.
That's exactly right.
I mean, the one that they have is amazing. I like to make my own because I love goat cheese and give it that extra tangy flavor, and you can put whatever you want on it. It's amazing.
Good luck.
We'll put that on the fucking menu at working class then. I'm just kidding.
I try to put some things like that, and Tony always have the fight with me. He always say, like, Dana, that's not for working class people. And you know what I say? You know what? That's right. I'm gonna make fucking pimiento cheese.
You can put it with your
Yep,
beet
that's for
salad.
working class people. And I tell you what else is for working class people. I think the most memorable dish I've had at working class
Which
is
one?
Fritos duck nachos.
Oh yeah.
That shit slapped. It was just like a bag of Fritos opened up with
my
duck
really
all-
good green chili. Is vegetarian, so fucking good, and then just top it up with everything else, and people loved it. I hated it. So we do that. That was only 1 week that I give my pinky promise to Tony because we did a charity event for the dogs. He loved dogs, you know that. And we have so much fucking Fritos left over. He said, run it for a special the whole week. And I said, no, I would never put it in my restaurant. He's like, we have a lot of Fritos. You have a lot of green chili.
Bring it back.
It was a week, and I'm like, I can't believe I destroying this restaurant with this shit. People loved it.
Yeah.
That's what I want for lunch now.
You know what I say? If I can make my own Fritos, I'll fucking do it. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that.
Oh yeah, that's tough to replicate.
But you locally source everything, so shout out to that as well. That's really cool how you do that, but you do it at a reasonable price, and it's so fucking dank. You know, it's not like we're getting onion rings from Cisco while you sit at the bar.
One thing that I wanted to mention, maybe you guys can help in. So it's a lot of shortage of people working on farms all over. And all the restaurants are suffering for that. We have no product. We have no lamb. I have to be hunting my lambs, my goats, everything all over. And I don't mean just to help my businesses. It's like the farmers, everybody else up there. We got to do something about it. How people can come back to work. Like, let's give them a shot of tequila. Let's give them a bottle of mezcal. Let's give them some Mary J. I don't know. I think we got to... It's a real issue that maybe you guys can help to find a good way to shovel that in another one. But I think it's just to put it in there. Everybody needs help.
You guys should talk to Pete Marzik, my brother-in-law, Marzik Fine Foods.
Yeah, I've
Get
actually
the
reached
fuck out
to
of
them a
here.
couple
Yeah,
times.
we love that place.
Oh, yeah.
See if they
He's-
wanted to sponsor us for a little while because we shop there so damn often.
They have all mezcal.
Yeah. Well, and they're in the Stoned Appetite, trust me, is right up Pete and Paul's alley. But that being said, they're huge Nyman Ranch supporters. And I was telling Dana last night, we're going to their fundraiser for the Nyman Ranch Foundation, which is nothing but scholarships for the children of all the farmers around the United States. So the kids can go learn business and come back and run their farms more effectively. So
Put us in contact.
Yeah.
I will.
All
right, but what's-
get involved in that?
What's your
snack?
stoner food
Well,
snack?
my stoner
Good luck.
You're gonna, I can't match up. I can't
If
match
it's
things. I
fucking
love
granola.
cheese too, but it's I like my truffle cheese. No,
like to buy
you're
cheese
gonna
like
laugh.
everyone
I
else.
like I like peanut butter and jelly sautéed in butter. So it's like grilled cheese, but it's peanut butter and jelly, and it's awesome.
Peanut butter and jelly sauteed in butter?
Yeah.
It's
like grilled cheese.
On the outside of the
Oh, okay. Peanut butter and jelly grilled cheese. Minus the cheese.
Minus the cheese.
Yeah, Chris, you didn't
grilled
say that
peanut
better.
butter and jelly.
She said it at least.
Well,
It's
yeah,
a
but
peanut
at
butter and
first
jelly sandwich, but she's sauteed with butter.
Yeah, I get it now.
There's no cheese. Although actually a little cheese in there might be a little cream cheese in there might be good.
Ooh, that could be good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So it was
You
so
can
good.
buy.
Yeah.
On occasion. On
How
occasion.
do you like to smoke? Or do you eat? Or what's your go-to way to consume cannabis?
I told you my PAX isn't working anymore, so
Oh,
I guess I got to go to a pen.
Yeah, 510s. They seem, and I feel like you can just find them more places. Like if you find yourself in California, it's an easy replacement cartridge if you're somewhere.
But you're not analog? You're against smoking J's?
You're digital?
No, I do. That's how I started.
Yeah.
We
Hello?
figured when you said
Hello?
you're from California.
Yeah, I've been smoking longer than you've been alive, so it's okay.
I don't know.
Flex on you, bitch.
No, I'm making myself sound really old. So.
No, you're really not that old. You're 41. We all look 41.
I'm 42. Come on.
Sorry.
Come on.
continue on. I apologize.
What was the other question?
Yeah,
What was the
Chris.
other question? What type of
Oh,
weed?
yeah, weed.
Yeah, I like a little gummy at night to help me sleep.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right before you start cooking your peanut butter jelly.
Yeah, peanut butter and
Yep.
jelly. You got to eat that stoned.
That
It's
does
so
it.
good.